Alright, in this video I'm going to go over more details about how our alleged control structure works, how this part of the structure was supposedly set up, how it limits us, and how brilliantly it keeps us from thinking beyond the material world, all from an unverifiably fifth density perspective, for entertainment of course. Before I get started, the bridge from where you are at now in your spiritual journey to where you want to go is to learn, then integrate the fundamentals of the universe. My Cosmos 101 video series is designed to help you do just that. Cosmos101.net when you're ready. Now, when a person is young, that person's survival depends on being attached to an authority figure. If those authority figures establish in that person's knowledge base that the two rules for believing something is true are, number one, the information is presented by an established, credible authority, and number two, there is physical, verifiable evidence, which includes an authority verifying information from another authority, then that person would only seek truth based on these two rules, allegedly. So the genius of this, of course, is that the entire civilization was raised with these parameters, and if you are the authority, you would control everything, allegedly. Also, because a person needs to follow those two rules to believe anything, that same authority could pretend to be an opposing authority to control any autonomous thinkers, in theory. Another interesting point is that, in theory, those same authorities can use those same two rules to control how a person thinks beyond the material world by providing, let's say, a magic book with, coincidentally, more rules in it that include rules for thinking beyond the material world. Another fun, unverified part of the control structure is that if that authority used the two rules to convince everyone that slavery means working for an authority for free with no sovereignty, and that being free means working for an authority for compensation, then saying that you have to have a lot of compensation if you actually want sovereignty, that would be crazy. Oh, and the best part in theory is that if an authority could make all the rules for limiting society under the disguise of protection from a threat that the authority themselves created, everyone would give their power away to that authority. Then the authority can, supposedly, get everyone so preoccupied with making more rules that they never realized that all they were doing was going from one cage to another. Oh, and maybe even better than that is to convince everyone that if someone doesn't follow the rules, that it wouldn't be fair to everyone else, making you feel like a victim. So then all the people would self-police by shaming and turning in sovereign rule breakers, because there's no way any authority could otherwise enforce all of these ridiculous rules. Okay, maybe the authority, allegedly, uses fear too. Anyway, the best slave is the one who believes himself to be free. Peace.